Good morning, traders. It's 9:23. The market's about to open, but I just wanted to show you three quick stocks that could potentially make your day. First one being Harley-Davidson. First of all, just look at the calls over the puts. They're very dominating the calls. So now we're going to look at the chart. Okay, looking at the monthly chart, this was a really big consolidation area around this 34 to 34.90 level, which is where the 200 is. Alright, so we got over that, which is a buy signal for me as long as it's on heavy volume. We have an increasing 5-month moving average over the 36 level, which was the April high. We got over the 200-week average. We still have an increasing 5-week moving average, and the 5-day moving average still ascending. And you see we hit a new 52-week high yesterday at 42.04. Then they came out and they said there's private equity takeover chatter. We always like hearing stuff like that. So today we are setting our alert at 42.05, and that's right above yesterday's high, which was at 42.04, and 41.97 is going to be a strong area. The good thing is we have a tight consolidation. The 41.82 is the weekly R1, and then the 41.97 is the monthly R1. So nice consolidation area, and I think that we could either break up or break down. Even if we break down, there's going to be a lot of buying around this 41.45 level. Next one I'm looking at is NTAP. For the front month February calls, I just added this up in my head real quick. It's around 7,000 calls versus about 500 puts. Then we go into March. About 5,500 calls versus 400 puts. And then you see the Junes are even more active. So definitely more people positioning themselves for a higher move on this NTAP. Switching to the chart, they report on the 16th. I believe that's next Friday. Actually, it's Wednesday. We're going to be watching out for that. People are buying it ahead of earnings. You see the monthly, we have the all-time high at 152.75. We got over the high that we put in back in December of 2006, around 41.50, and we've been rocketing up ever since. It's interesting here. We still have an ascending 5-week and 5-day moving average. We're over the prior high, which was put in most recently just back in January, which was at 59.77. So our alert is set today at 60.90. We want to see us hold over 60.90 for us to get a higher leg up. Now, if you're a more aggressive buyer and if you're a day trader, what you want to see is us hold above the prior day's high, which was at 60, and that just so happens to be where the 50 period moving average is on the 10-minute chart. And in that same area you have the 50 on the 1-hour chart, so it's going to be a pretty significant level, and the smart money might just be buying this on the pullback. And the last one I'm looking at is Valero. Look at this chart, it's a beauty. We had this consolidation area right here. We had that downtrend, we broke out of it, and the consolidation pretty much went on for almost a year and a half. Now we're finally breaking out. I think we're going to head up towards this 35.48 level on the monthly chart, which is the 50. And you see on the weekly there's no overhead resistance. That's why we had to look for the monthly. They came out with a positive comment about getting more into the diesel industry. I only read partial of it, but they said there's a lot of demand. So we will continue to watch these three stocks. Good luck trading, and I'm going to do the video after the close on how the week finished up.